Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Cadbury, and we're going to be doing some Don't Starve. For those of you who have not played this game, it's pretty much a survival-based game. You have to get food, get supplies, build items such as like axes, mining picks, fishing poles, stuff like that, and it lasts as long as you possibly can. And obviously there's stuff to deter you from doing that, like spiders and giant tentacles and stuff. I really haven't played it that much. I've played it a good deal, but not to the point where I know what goes beyond tentacles and spiders, so we'll see how long I survive this time. I don't know if I'm alive from my last one, but we'll just use continue. I might be dead. How long? Day 4. Okay. Oh, hello. Whoa, what with these bars? This is new. I actually just updated the game today. So I'm kind of lost, to be honest with you. Let's drop this. What don't I need? I don't need one of those. Let me hit M to see where I am. Actually, it's tab. Sorry about that. So you guys are going to miss a little bit of my gameplay so far. As you can see, I got some cooked morsel. Believe I'm saying that incorrectly. I apologize. Some rocks from mining, some carrots that I found, pine cones from chopping trees down, some logs, frog legs, a couple flint. Got my pickaxe, some fish, and they definitely just did a UI update today, actually. And everything looks good. I do have a fishing pole in this thing, which I kind of regret grabbing because I don't really need it at the moment. But I'm going to chop this tree down. So you can see you chop a tree down, grab some pine cones. I'll show you guys some of the basics real quick. So to start off, I'm like, hey, I got to kill stuff. I got to get stuff. I got to get an axe. So I got to find some flint, and then it looks like some twigs. How do I get some twigs? Well, we go and find some of these saplings. So I'll walk over here. Let's chop that bad boy down. I don't have any more room, but that's the idea. I actually got to get to my camp. Oh, God. There's a beehive right over here. This is bad. This is really bad. Oh! I have no idea. I can't see anything. This is a terrible... I didn't know it was this close to dark. Alright, we're dead. Alright! 3 days. That was kind of a mishap. I joined in a game that I was not ready for. I did not know where I was, but let's start over. I'll show you guys pretty much from the start. Anyways, we'll go up here. We'll grab a sapling. There's a frog right there. We'll grab some grass. Gotta find a flint. Actually, there's a flint right there. First thing I usually like to do is get my axe up ready right away. And for the reasoning is I can kill stuff. So where's that frog? Alright, he's gonna run for his pond, but he's gonna die really quickly. I don't like to mess with this area too early on. You can see the tentacles. If you walk near them, they come up out of the ground and destroy you. I've died one time doing that. It was not fun. Alright, so see, we got some rabbits. We have an axe. We can kill them. Normally, you can build a trap, which is right here. You can build a trap and actually set up over their holes, but I prefer to use an axe. What you want to do is approach them from the opposite side of their hole, run up. Just click them once, grab some meat. Did they all just scatter? Because that one died? So we'll do the same thing here. Oh, no! No, I screwed up! They went in different holes. That's my bad. Alright, we'll get this one. Hiya! Alright, let's pick some grass. And you gotta pay attention to the timer. That's what I didn't do on that first death. I was just staring off in the middle of nowhere. Doing what? I don't know what. So we'll grab this. We got some meat already. We don't need much more. Be a good idea to get some wood. And actually, what do I need to build a pickaxe? We need some more flint, and then we'll be able to do that. So as you can see there's one of the things that will deter you from surviving, which is I guess an egg, a spider egg, and that'll hatch spiders, and you can get spider silk, which you'll be able to build a fishing pole and other things with that. But that's not right now. That's down the road. And as you can see up here, I do have like I guess an energy bar. I forget what they call it, resource maybe. I'll tell you when we actually get there, but that's farther down. Not too far from now, but right now it's daytime. Here's a carrot. We'll grab that. And we got to figure out a spot to set up camp, but I'm actually going to go in a little farther and try to get some rocks. You can get a shovel. When you get a shovel, you pretty much what you do is any tree you knock down will have the stump, and you can dig the stump up. And I've had pretty good luck running through here. There we go. So let's see if they fix this. Yeah, you can right-click now. Awesome. When I first started playing, you actually had to drag everything. It was a pain in the ass. You see there's a gold nugget and some other things. Let me put my my weapon back on, just in case we run across anything. More saplings. Another spider egg. Where are we? Alright. Just keep an eye open for stuff. Lost a little bit of HP. Huh. Not sure on what. Okay, we're close to the shore. Do not recall. I'm not sure if the map's the same every time. I don't think it is. That would kind of ruin the game, but I may be incorrect. I'm sure somebody who's played more than I have will know that. I'm sure there's an ideal layout, and then things are kind of scattered throughout the layout, if that makes sense. There's some more boulders. I know somebody asking me if I'm playing War Z, which I do plan to play today. They finally updated the game all the way. I'm going to see if it's actually worthwhile. Throughout alpha and closed beta, the game was just not enjoyable in any way. This is milk, bags, and Aiken. Did I just say bags and Aiken? Oh my god, milk, eggs, and bacon. Sorry about that. I've been literally streaming all day long. Let me put my axe on and chop this tree down so I can actually pick this stuff up. I've been talking all day, and normally when I talk too quickly, my words just come out like that. Let's grab some of this. So I'm kind of going to ignore those guys for now. If you guys do end up seeing this video, I apologize, but I don't want to be alt-tabbing and doing all that funky stuff right now. Alright, we are getting somewhat close to... Alright. Once it gets kind of to like, is it dusk? Or dawn? Man, I'm really screwing up here. But when it gets close, you just don't want to mess around. You want to start setting up camp. Alright. Because all the rats go inside. Whoa, what the hell? I clicked on him and he ran right past. Let's grab some more flint before we do anything. I feel like I'm going to mess something up. Oh, I'm so close to building a fire pit. Actually, I'm going to try my luck up here. Where are we on the map? Spider right there, huh? Okay. This is definitely not the same map layout every time. I can tell you that now, so I do take my statement back that I said earlier. Hey, rabbit. Okay, I'm just kidding. Maybe I'll play well this time, and here we go. That's what I wanted. Maybe I'm wrong. This is what I was looking for, actually. Yeah, it's right above the beehive. So, all right. So now you can see instead of building just a campfire, I can build a fire pit, which is a pretty big, bold move to start off with. For the fact of what am I looking to say here? That it's a lot of resources, but it'll save me more in the long time, or long run, should I say, because I'm not going to be constantly having to refill my fire, my campfire. I get this actual pit now. I won't have to just make a new one. This will always be here, then I can just throw logs on it, which makes it a lot easier. There's a beehive right there. Spiders do come out at night. I believe bees don't, so I have nothing to worry about there. Got a little bit of meat. Wow. I am really hungry. I gotta cook some food up. Alright, so I can eat the food raw, I believe. Carrots and stuff like that, but it's not as efficient, so I'll go ahead and cook this up. 1, 2. Can you cook berries in this game? You can. Awesome. Cook some carrots up as well. And let's see how much HP we get back. So I'm just going to right-click it, watch my bar go up 62%, 79%. You can get some kind of like tainted meat in this game that you just don't want to mess with pretty much. It'll give you a lot of I guess food. Your stomach won't be empty, but you will pretty much kill yourself with it. It's crazy. Why can I already build this stuff? Maybe a razor doesn't cost resources. Huh. Did it like leave my game the way it was? I'm gonna hit tab. No, it did. I don't know why. That's weird. It's really weird. Science machine. This is kind of the stone that you're going to want when you get farther down. Let's go ahead and chop this down real quick. And what I can do, seeing that I'm, chopping all these woods down around me, is I can go ahead and grab some pine cones and plant those. And I'm sure I'm going to do a lot of things that experienced Don't Starve players are going to freak out over. And I do apologize, but I am still learning this game. I just want to show you guys some gameplay, because it is a very fun game. This and Binding of Isaac lately is where a lot of my time's gone. Just been wasting time away trying to get better at these games and figure out what's going on. This not so much as Binding, but this is definitely going to become a higher priority. So I could build a torch and go searching, but I'm not gonna waste my time doing so. So as you can see up here, we do have I think it's called a research bar. I'm gonna screw that up. But anyways, what you can do is build a science machine, and then you can kind of give it like seeds, or I can give it some carrots. You drop your items onto it, and it'll give you some of these resources. Some are worth 1, 2, I think up to like 9 on some like. Whereas I can't actually show you right now because I don't have the science machine done. Actually, I do. I have boards. So if I take some boards, let's say I'll build some boards. These boards are actually worth, I think, 9, if I do remember correctly. Seems like things carry over from games. So I do have fishing pole. Whoa, what the hell happened there? I think I just minimized the game size somehow. Let me figure out what I just did. Yeah, wow. Huh. That's strange. Wait, let's see here. Displays, full screen, disabled. Huh. Not sure what I just did right there, but it screwed my game up. Anyway, it's not a big deal. Let's close that out. Let me see if I can drag it up for you. This might screw it up for you guys. I do apologize. Let me check over on my other monitor. Actually, it looks normal for you, so that's good. Alright, not a big deal. Sorry if it freaked out for a second and everything got small. Alright, now I gotta figure out what I want to do. Get some more carrots, because carrots are always good. I can go fishing and grab some more. Did I lose those? Okay, you lose all your items, but you kind of retain the knowledge that you get. So, like I said, easy way of killing rabbits. Click it once, run at it. I don't have room for this, huh? That mining axe is getting kind of low. I really don't. Actually, no, we'll get rid of it. Pick up some flint. How's my axe doing? 28%. We'll take a good chunk off every time we hit one of these rabbits. Alright, he's really close to his soul. I don't think we'll get him, but we'll try it. Yeah. Ah! They see me. Silly webbit. There we go. Hi-yah! I think a lot of them got scared right there. Is there any rabbits in this hole? No. Oh, we don't need more berries. We gotta find something to mine. Alright, yeah, they all scattered. Alright, let's go head down this way. And we need to find some boulders to take out. We got 2 there. We're on day 2. I don't know what the farthest I've made it is. Not very far. I keep doing stupid stuff and I'm still learning the game. So I'll get to a point and pretty much get pooped on by running up and trying to take something out like that. Alright, so I'm at this other hedgestone. Let's get away from there and see if we can find some boulder. There we are. I actually gotta build one. Shit. Do I have room for this? Yeah. Awesome. I don't. I lied. Alright, let's eat up real quick. Get rid of these twigs real fast. And we'll eat the food because we're actually getting kind of low. 64%. There we go. 91. We'll take that. Give me my twigs back. That was a good one. Let's get mine. Now we can build our science machine when we get back. We can give it some of this golden nugget and all that stuff. And I have no idea how large this map is. I'm actually terrified to know. Because I think I've explored a good amount of it. You know, on other lives. Other past experiences. But I probably haven't even explored a fraction of it. Well, obviously a fraction, but not a large portion of it. Housekeeping! And then I'll run into a... I found a turkey once. That was crazy. So I don't know how turkeys come about, but you can find turkey. I think I need to get a spear to take him out. Which will be... That's going to be the first thing on my agendas. Building a spear to kill the turkeys. Alright, where are we in relative? Okay. Our camp's way up there. It's starting to get somewhat close to a time where it's scary. How's my guy's beard looking? Not too bad. As you can see, we can build a razor to shave because your guy starts looking like a straight up hobo. Oh, what are you? Oh! Oh, whoa, hey, bud! Whoa, okay. We got this explored. That's good. Those look like outhouses or something. It is time to get a spear ready. This may take a while, but I'm excited. Now, let's mine this up real quick. I've never seen that before. I'm very excited. And I'm going to screw it up probably. Alright. Oh my god, we're all the way up there. Run, Forrest. How much lumber do we have? Oh shit, we got 3 lumber. I gotta do some cutting. I don't need more food. I'm good on food. Last of my worries. We'll see if we can grab one. No. This guy? Oh, still got it. That was kind of lucky. Maybe I rushed back a little bit early. Whatever. Take this time to cut some trees down. I've been working on the railroad. Grab that. Hey! I guess we'll plant some. What else can I get rid of? Well, there goes my axe. Let's build another. There we go. Hiya! I should get a shovel with all these trees that I've taken out. Plant trees every chance I can pretty much. Alright. It's about to start getting to the scary time of the day. And now normally, if you don't take the proper precautions, you'd be building a campfire. Instead, I get my fire pit. So I'll just go over here. And what am I looking for? Hey, drop some logs on it. Boom. 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 Let's get this baby torqued. I probably got that thing going too fast. Alright, let's get our science machine down. We gotta start researching. I think spear's like 200, but we saw those pig people. One of them, well, it's probably just normal pigs, but I'm gonna call them pig people. We're gonna take them out. This is mission kill pig people. Alright, let's grab all these logs. We could use them. Hey, this fire's going well. Okay, it's gonna get really dark. And boom, there's our science machine. Alright, log suit. That'll protect us from some damage. A sleeping dart? Wow, that's pretty serious. Bee mine. Weaponized bees? What? Okay, so we gotta start getting rid of some stuff here. Gold nugget, what do you give me? So as you can see, I dropped the gold nugget. That gave me 15. I think I need 100 total. I do, okay. Let's get rid of some flint. We don't need all this. What is it, 2 each? 3 each, that's good. I have a good amount of this, so I'm not really worried about it. I gotta actually eat really quick. Let me cook some stuff up. I can do that anytime, I guess. Easy way I found to get my research up is, I believe I'm calling that the wrong thing. Let me see here. Research. Actually, no, that is correct. Easiest way I found to get my research up is just build a bunch of axes and chop trees down and then make boards. And then from there you can just get rid of boards. Like, let me put a couple more of these away for research. Alright, that's good for now. And watch a board. I think board's 9. Wait, was I at 54? Maybe that was a lot higher and I did not. What was the actual number that I was at? Let's make another board real quick. Okay, 81. Wow, that is a lot more than I thought it was. I am stupid. Wow. Alright, so we need another twig. Alright. No, the sapling that we needed. I thought... Did we not grab that? We're gonna get this spear made and we're going hunting. We're gonna go kill. And we will probably get absolutely dominated by these pig people. I'm actually scared now that I think about it, but... Can we get another log on this fire? I swear there's a twig nearby. Oh, there it is. Let's get this bad boy made right before we go. It is killing time. Oh, there they are. Oh, whoa, they're way down there, actually. This is gonna go so poorly. I'm not ready for this. It's only day 3, and we're on, like, missions to kill giant pigs that we don't need to kill. The object is, well, obviously not to starve, but I guess you could play... Oh my god, did I not eat? Maybe I just cooked it, not... Okay. Let me grab some more of these saplings on my way. Purely for the fact that, I'm gonna need to build more spears, probably, with the way these things cost. Maybe I should just work on some spiders. I don't know, we'll see how this goes. We're fearless. Never back down, am I right? We're getting close to them. Getting really close. Oh my god. Pig King. Oh, he's gonna just kill me. Hello. I come in peace. Oh my god, it's like a little pig village. Hey, you. If I can, like, aggro just one of them. Ah! Is that gonna cause a group attack? Oh my god, there's so many of them. Run away! Oh my god, I'm just kidding. There's so many of you. You think I can take them? No, I'll get... Yeah, you showed me, bro. If I can get them, like, a little separated like this. Ah! Oh my god, there's so many of them. Guys, it's not that serious. Okay, apparently it is to them. Alright, there's some meat back there that I didn't grab. What is this? Pigskin? I definitely do not need to be fighting these guys yet. This is too early. This is like down the road stuff, I think. Let's go kill some spiders. Spiders are easy. We could probably get a lot of silk. Where was that? There it is. Let's take our chances on this. Oh, 4 of them! We need to eat something. We're gonna die! Oh my god! I don't want the meat, I just want the silk. I'm so sorry I did that. Is there more silk there? Okay. We really need to eat. This was a bad idea. 6 HP. Oh, I highly regret that decision. Okay, this meat right here, monster meat, it'll fill your stomach up like nothing. You'll be good to go after you eat some monster meat. But the downside to it is it really takes away from your your life or your health or whatever. I regret that decision very much. Alright, let's put my axe on. I don't need my spear to kill rabbits. I don't think so, at least. Unless there's some really fucking crazy rabbits. Wow, they're like very... What's the word I'm looking for here? Let's eat these carrots this way. 6? Silly wet. So that was dumb. That was really stupid. I'm not gonna lie there. That was not my brightest decision. Huh. Is there a, can I build like a med kit? Like, this is crazy. Oh, the fire went out. We gotta cut some wood. Do we even have room for this? We don't. It's alright, we can just pick it up and drop it directly on our little fire. Huh, do I dare mess with some bees now? They're right there, I mean... I hope. I really do hope this goes, this gives me a lot. 19? Okay. So at this point, I just gotta play safe for a while. I really do. Otherwise, I'm gonna die. Fight. Sleeping Dart would have been a good choice. What is this? Alchemy Engine. I can actually get this pretty quickly, now that I look at it. We should probably build a shovel at this point as well. And dig up all these. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, let's get a shovel. This is what you do with a shovel. You just throw this little baby right there. And you dig. And you dig. Let's pick these up, actually. Shit. Let's get all these dug up. Awesome, alright. Now, let's just get rid of this flint. We don't really need it right now. We'll be alright. We need to find a good spot to mine now. If we can get some boulders made, apparently we can make a... I don't know if we need to make this yet. Alchemy engine. We got the science machine. Let's just plant all these right now. We don't need them up. Once in a while, you'll get a spider that'll come by your camp. Just play it safe. Let's get rid of the spider silk. We don't need it at the moment. 27. Let's build a board. Because we can. There we go. Grass seems to be another good one. So boards are pretty awesome. Wow. I feel like the more I give it boards, the... Alright, sweet. Alright, what do we got going on here? See, cut stone's really good. I can get that. Papyrus. What else can we build for tools? Breaks down rock like a boss. I like the hammer, huh? Deconstructs. Don't really have any use for that right now. Wouldn't be a bad... I don't know where we're going to get manure from. What else can we get? A crock pot? Charcoal? See, this is all stuff I've not come across yet. Turbo farm plot? We got to figure out where we can get some manure. Maybe... magic. What? Pan flute. Music to soothe savage beasts. I can resurrect myself using science. Beard hair. Maybe that's from the king pig or something like that. I'm trying to figure out this stuff. Alright, let's construct something. Bee box. Store your own bees. Shelters 1 pig. A chest. A sturdy container. That's probably obviously more room to put stuff in. I don't have any more logs to throw in this fire. And our day's just about to be done. Let's try getting a bee box going. Honeycomb, huh? I really don't have the health to be fucking with bees, though, so we're not going to do that right now, actually. Oh, what are we going to do this time? What do we got? What do we got? Let's head... That's the shore all along there. Let's head east. Close that out. We are going to need logs at some point. Oh my god, like right now, actually. I don't have any flints either. Poor things on my part. Alright, we got to find flint, like, ASAP. Alright, we'll take that. Hey, whoa, where are you running to, amigo? So, this is usually where I get destroyed by a giant worm. Or, oh, that thing! That thing! I don't know if it chases me. I don't want to stop now. I'm straight up terrified. These are the scary woods. Well, let's put this on. Just eat those. I get my spear out because I'm fucking terrified, actually. It's a mean mother. Flint? Hello? There he is! I will kill you, turkey. No! I think I need a dart to kill him. Come on, man! I just want to kill you! I will take your frog, though. I can't grab the... Oh, there it is. That turkey has no idea what he does to me. I'm gonna get a sleeping dart now. I've changed my mind. What is this? Looks like some kind of... Don't. Look at him. He's just tease. He's a tease. I feel like I'm in 4th grade again, chasing that girl at recess. Oh, the pig people. Hello. Oh, there's Flint. Perfect. I think the pig people are pissed with me, so I'm just gonna chop their trees down. Alright, we got a good amount of time. These trees are... Oh, that tree just got large. That turkey's gonna get the business. It's just gonna happen, guys. For all you turkey lovers, I'm sorry, but he's got to go down. He's a danger to the society. Ooh, grab some more logs. We'll make boards out the yin-yang. Actually, I got a mine. What am I doing? Huh. What is this? What is a basic fire? Campfire. Okay, we can build a basic campfire. So I'm actually not going to go back to my normal retreat, I guess you'd call it. I'm actually going to stay out in the wild. In the wild. And from there, I'll try to last, I guess. My axe is going to break. Let's just get rid of that. It's pointless. Where's my spear of killing? We'll build a fire out here and try to get more resources that we actually need, I guess, instead of just... Let's cut across and get this whole area explored. Some carrots up there. What do we have for health? 34. And we got good stomach, 76. Health has to get up. I should not have fought those pig people. That was a terrible idea. And my voice is starting to die. I finally bought a humidifier. I've been drinking tea, and I was told a humidifier would help because in the northeast of America, it gets actually really dry. And I've been told that dry air is not good for your throat as well as for your, obviously, your nasal passage and everything like that. So someone recommended me that. I'm going to try it out. Hopefully it's a bit better. Why are all these trees dying? Rock. Lots of rock. Jackpots! I think I saw something evil down here, though. I'm kind of scared with all this here. This is weird. No! Shabam. Alright, we're good. Back in business. I saw another one up here, I believe. Oh my god, it's everywhere. It's glorious. Taking care of business. Sorry about that. Scratch my eye right now. Oh my god, this is a honey hole. It broke again? God damn. Alright, let's grab this. How far away are we from home? Very, very far. Let's go ahead and set up camp here, actually. We're not gonna... Oh, note to self, don't start camp up so early. There's no reason to. Let me get my spear out. We're gonna have to defend our lives at night. I can feel it. I can feel it. Hey, bird. Ah! Yeah, okay, that didn't work. Wow, okay, we can build these blocks and get some cut stone going. Weapons. Log suit. Huh. I think we're actually going to build one of those. Bee mine. God, we got to get some bees. Sleeping darts. Wait, what do we need for the sleeping darts? A stinger, obviously from and a crow feather. That's really not that bad. We can shoot that turkey and take him out. Alright, that's our objective. Look at all these little birds. I think what we need is a bird trap, which is... Here's a backpack. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. How have I not... They had to add this. That or I'm blind as hell. I think they added this in recently. Which is going to allow me to carry more things, which is going to make my job even easier. But at the moment, I'm pretty sure lately, on the latest patch I've played, I think this just came out today, there was no backpacks. So you just kind of had to go through whatever you got. Use the science machine. Sleep through the night. That's not a bad idea, actually. So we're going to get a backpack. We got to get some straw, some twigs. That's easy. That's really easy. And then, obviously, like I said, a bird... Oh, that's a bug net. A bird trap. We need some spider silk and some twigs. Capture winged beasts. I assume bugs is a bee, but we don't know. Let's put some logs on this. I do not feel like dying right now. Oh, we need to eat. We need food when we get alive. Can I, like, cook the pig skin? $73.40. Alright, we're getting back up there. That's good. It's actually really good. Just about daytime. Got 81 resource. Dum. We gotta get some... Yeah, we gotta get twigs. We have the flint now, correct? So yeah, we have a lot of flint. We just need twigs. We gotta get another axe going, and there's some scary-ass noises here. I'm not gonna add more fire. This should last us to the, Come on, baby. Daytime. Lighting up my day. Hey, bird. Looks like... Was there more rock down there? Was there more over here that I missed? I think this... Oh, no. Oh, what the... What the fuck was that? Oh, there's hounds. I don't... Oh my god. I was not ready for that. Hound's tooth. We do not want to drop those. Those will come in handy somewhere. What the hell? I was never seeing those things. This spear was a great build, I guess you could say. Alright, we need twigs over here. There's got to be twigs out here. There we go. There's one. There's two. How many do we need? Two. I want to get another axe. We're just going to grab a couple twigs right now. Let's grab whatever twigs we can find. A lot of bees over here, it looks like. Let's explore this. Seems like there's a lot of rock on flat ground like this. Alright, which there is. Let's build a pickaxe. Oh, we gotta get more twigs, because we gotta build a backpack and straw. Twigs, straw, mine. I don't know what else we gotta do. This area, oh my god, there's so much mining. I'm really close to this beehive, I don't like it. This thing's already at 52%. Let's take this out. Alright, we got some straw here. Do we even have room for that? Alright, let's look here. Backpack, some twigs, some grass. And we gotta work on food too. This monster meat is not good. This will actually make me really sick. Which we can't do right now. We gotta eat. Carrots right there. I'm gonna pick all these berries because I need to right now. The turkey again! One day you will die, sir. I promise you that. I will kill you, turkey. It's the last goddamn thing I do. I've seen your kind around here. Alright, what am I trying to build here? A backpack! Yes! Alrighty, what am I doing now? What am I doing now? Oh, okay, those are some bees. Let's go back up here and grab some of this. Axe. We need more twigs. It's all piney. Broke it again? No! That hound's tooth will actually be really good, I think. There's some saplings. I'm actually not going to bother with this stuff right now. I got a lot of everything else. We just need to head up there and get to our little camp. We got a good amount. That's really far, actually. We're in it for the long haul, I guess. Let's head this way. Kumbaya. Spiders. Remember last time we fought spiders? We got our asses beat. Poor guy, he's out in the wilderness all alone. Build this up real quick. I can't pass on mining. I just can't. How's oh man, his beard's getting pretty serious actually. What do we need to build a razor? Yeah, some twigs, of course. So note to self, if I'm ever stranded in the real wilderness, twigs are going to be like my best friend apparently. we have food? None at all. Shit. Alright, let's put this spear on. We actually gotta kill something, hopefully, before we... And, of course, we missed it because we're bad. It's so close. Shiz it, man. Shiz it. That's not good. This is not good at all. I didn't get that? Shit. We have no food at all to eat. Shit. I think we'll be able to make it through the night. I hope we will. Otherwise, we're in big trouble. Alrighty. What can we do here for food? I think you can eat flowers, actually. Let me, let's see. Yeah, let's grab some of these real quick. Flowers. You better be able to eat. Just keep stuffing your face. Is that bad for my health? It's not bad for it, but it's... Okay. I don't think my food even moved. Oh, shit. We need to move. We need to move. Okay, so we're not in the best situation. I'm not gonna lie to you right now. We're not doing so hot. We're getting very greedy about our explorations, I guess you can say, and trying to get mining. I don't know how we're gonna get manure. That's for, what is this? A farm plot? Cut grass, grows seeds. Crock pot. Make better food. Alright, we need to research cut stone. We can make a lot of cut stone right now. Holy crap. Alright, I think we can build the next machine if I'm not dress. And we don't need, I mean, we don't need fashion right now. We're up for blood. I do kind of want a straw hat though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Structures. We need planks, which we could probably build. Alright, so day 6 is going to be all about killing and getting food and stuff like that, because right now we're just, like I said, we're at a really bad spot. Let's see here. Let's build a razor, actually. Shave this ugly face. Look at my beard, my beautiful beard. It's gone. Oh, whoa, that's how you get... Okay. We needed beard hair for something. I don't recall what, but we did. Pumpkin lantern? Hammer. I don't really care about taking any structures down. Bird trap. We need spider silk, huh? But we don't have the HP for that. Can I build an axe? Yes. I'd much rather use an axe to kill. Actually, this spear doesn't really lose my... Never mind. Alright. Like I said, today is all about killing. I know. Cold-blooded killer. Where are all these wabbits? There's usually frogs around this water. Alright. Oh, that's tentacle. There's a frog. There's another little pond right up here. The one that I'm at. Let's go south a little bit. Go down here and check these out. I don't see anything. There's a frog. Alright. The rabbit should be out now. If I'm not mistaken. There we go. Alright, let me put the spear back on, actually. I don't think it does anything, but... We gotta eat this right now, actually. I'm not gonna bother cooking it. We don't have the time for that. I'll be dead before we actually get to that. I don't recall them all scattering. Used to be able to just go on a killing spree over here. It used to get ugly. I'm not gonna lie to you. It used to be a massacre. Ooh, it's a webbit. I think that scared this one in too. Wow, it did. Alright, nothing we can really do there. We got a lot of gold that we can throw around like a baller, but this isn't about having gold right now. This is about food. Alright, he's back out. Actually, let's go. We're gonna make a bold play right now. We're gonna make a really bold play. We're gonna go kill some more pig people, I guess. I'm sorry, pig people. Let's just check this out actually in here a little bit. Oh, a frog. Tentacle. Oh, hey buddy. What's up? Where are you? Fuck, you're gonna die. You are gonna die. Hey, what's up? I'm not here to kill everybody. I just need like 2 or 3 of you guys. Just... Is he mad at me? Are you running at me, bro? I will drop you. Is there any like stranded off by themselves? No, it doesn't look like it. No! I got hit once! Tuck and run! This was a bad idea. Alright, we gotta go back to rabbit killing. Yeah, laugh it up, buddy. Just because I can't kill a pig doesn't mean I'm a bad hunter. You wait and see. You wait and see, Mr. Turkey. I don't like the sounds of this area. It's freaking terrifying, actually. Alright. Let's keep our eyes peeled. Eye on the prize. That's a kill. Yeah, I think they patched this today. You used to be able to just walk through here and go on like a slaughtering spree. I guess it kind of promotes traps more instead of just like, hey, let me just walk through here and cut all your faces off. Be very still. Alright. What do we got for time? We got a little bit more. We can probably get a little bit more meat. Even though we don't need the meat right now. Actually, let's chop some wood. Let's chop some wood. We have so much stone, I'm not really sure what we're going to need it for, but we have a lot of it, which is good. Can't ever be mad with having too much of something. No, I want log. Log. I didn't even touch him. Alright, we're getting kind of close to our, what do we need for the bug catcher is my question here. I'm not going to light the fire yet. I've been kind of doing that too early, I think. Boards, huh? I've been working on the rail. There we go. Cut all them axes down. Cut all the axes down. I'm just gonna stop talking. That was genius. Come on, have enough, have enough, have enough. That would happen to me. I guarantee this is one hit. One hit from this axe. Okay, 2? It was 2. Alright, I'm not that mad now. I gotta start planting more trees or we're gonna be in trouble. Light the fire! Oh shit. No, we were so lazy. That was so bad. 5 days. That was terrible. I'm so sorry, guys. We could have made it so much farther, but I thought I would be able to find it in the dark, but obviously I couldn't, because, oh, man. Anyway, um, that's it for this episode, I guess. Sorry that it was so short. I honestly was going to split this up into episodes, but seeing how I failed so hard right there, that's something you learn. Don't try to get ahead of yourself. Light your damn fire and make sure you stay alive. Anyways, thanks for watching this episode, guys. I do appreciate it. If you enjoyed this and you're new, please subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time.